I am going to miss it, but I'm already looking forward to 2028.
Where is that going to be? Do you remember?
LA?
LA. Oh yes, that's right. The carless ones.
They're talking about not having cars, and you and I have been discussing how LA is perhaps one of the most car-saturated cities, so that will be difficult to accomplish.
I'm not hating on our buddies in California. It'll just be interesting to see if they're going to be able to pull it off.
I know, that's hard.
All right, so this week is going to be interesting. In theory, we're entering a special time.
Oh, well, tell us about it.
Okay, this is the week where the average or the normal temp starts to go down, and I want to talk to you about this.
That's nice to hear.
This may make you feel better when you're sweating this week. So now this is climatologically speaking. So today's normal high and low are 97 and 77. This is the highest it gets at any point during the year. By the 15th, which is Thursday, it drops to 96 and 76. Now remember, these are the norms. Okay, so deviating from these norms by a lot can be a little difficult. So the farther obviously we get, the cooler we get. By September 1st, 93 and 73. September 13th, we're out of the 90s, 89 and 70. October 1st, 84, 63. And then by November 1st, 72 with lows in the low. Can you even imagine a low of 51 at this point? So here's the thing. Triple digits are coming back, and we expect them tomorrow. So we have this area of high pressure to the south. This is that big dome of heat that we call the heat dome. All right, so it's a lot of sinking air, a lot of heat that builds. It's going to move back north. We're going to be right underneath it, and that keeps us dry and it keeps us hot. So starting tomorrow, we're back to 100. Then 101 Tuesday, 102 Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all the way through next weekend, we expect temperatures to stay in the triple digits. So we'll have a nice little streak of 100-degree heat. And with the area of high pressure right on top of us, it keeps the rain out of our area. There are a couple of instances where we may break it down just enough that we see a passing shower or storm. That'll be Thursday night and Friday. So, maybe we see a trace to a tenth for a spot or two, but by and large here, most of the rain is going to stay to the north of Texas. Most of the state will stay completely dry, just like it is right now. So that area of high pressure is down to the south. That's why we have a little bit of rain in the panhandle, but that is going to be moving back north as we go through this work week. Also to the tropics. This is Tropical Depression 5. It has formed today in the Atlantic, and it's very much expected to become Ernesto by tomorrow. It'll be Tropical Storm Ernesto tomorrow, and eventually the expectation is Hurricane Ernesto by the middle or end of the week. Puerto Rico, certainly in the path of this one and parts of the Windward Islands. So we're watching that here. Is it expected to be a Category 1 on the other side of Puerto Rico, moving to the north toward Bermuda, where it could become a Category 2. This one right now is not expected to make any sort of impact in the lower 48. Tonight, 79, mostly clear, warm, muggy with light winds. Tomorrow, 100. Hot and humid, breezy too, with winds out of the south 10 to 20. There's the 14-day forecast. I mentioned that really low chance of rain. Thursday, Friday, 10 to 20%. We'll have to see how things, shape up here this next 7 days. But right now it's just a low chance. And maybe another low chance the following Friday with highs still upper 90s, close to 100. No big surprises here. It's Texas. It's August. It's what it does. But there you go.
You know what is also hard for me to take? Not just all those triple digits, but the fact that it's like 82 as the low. That's what's always difficult, because that heat just builds and you don't get a chance to cool off at night.
That was a big difference maker in July.
It was.
July we were waking
like
up to
75.
Even like 71, 72.
Right.
That was a big difference maker. So
I miss you, July.
Who knew?
All right, Jesse, thank you.
Thanks.